then let's play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way. EA Sports and the roots inviting your crews to come on, make a move against my team in the loop. I made the league, I made the news, and I've been winning it since. Cause my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide in the clinch.
Ralph Wilson Stadium in Orchard Park, New York is the site for today's game. Hardy fans braving tonight's frigid temperatures as the Bengals come into town to face the Bills. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game coming up. One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
The Bengals have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field for the start of the action. And we go back to the game. Number 11 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 36 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. He takes the defender. What a collision. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Try this defense here.
Get in there, man.
Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Let's go, ball.
Hand it off. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Cowboy. Yeah.
Again with the run. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Closing in. Throwing. Great throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Cowboy.
Toss play to the left. Breaking free.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
The offense likes that.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
Using motion.
Switch. You got him. Good all done.
Flag down.
Offsides.
And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
That's you.
To the air on 1st down. Brooks. picked up enough to convert for the first on that delayed handball.
Try this call here.
It's 1st and 10. Number 7 gets set. He gets the carry. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing. Set. We'll see. Come on, partner. Let's go. Come on.
Gets the pass off. On the money. Powering ahead.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
On the carry. Under pressure with the pass. Fumble. It's picked up. He's into the open field. And this should be 6. The 30. The 10. A very costly fumble. And it's a touchdown.
A turnover that leads to a defensive score is a sure way to bury your team fast.
A very chancy call here as they'll give up the opportunity for the 1 and instead go for the 2 and make it an 8-point game. And we're back. Pressure coming. Rolling left. Scrambling around to the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 11 is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Using the stiff arm. Now that's a stiff arm. The Bengals will start this drive from the 17. Only 1 man in the backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
90 ball. Yep.
Brooks couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Give it all you got.
With the pass, turn, he has it. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get him up. Come on, partner. Let's go. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off with the catch. 1-yard gain on that play.
Makes the catch. 1 yard gain.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 41. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
With the throw. Right to him. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Woods moves in motion. Tosses it out to the left. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
We'll see.
Misses the tackle. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
Eagle left.
Only one man back, using motion.
On the 21-yard line.
Well play. Bennett stops the play in the backfield. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up through the uprights and good. Number 3 in to kick this one off. He got all of that one. He got all of it. Buffalo leading in this one by 3, and the offense heads back out. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He hands it off. Pressure. Throwing short to the right side. Off and running. Keeps his feet moving. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker. He can hurt you in the passing game, too.
Pascal goes in motion. Thomas closing in, slings it to the outside. Loss of around 2.
Let's move this football.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Under pressure, Roser comes up with it. Kelly delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Changing the play now. Number 41, the man in motion. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Punt it away.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Bills ahead of the Bengals 6-3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Tootin will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Into the end zone, touchback.
You should stop him with this play.
Bring the pain.
Gets the toss to the left. Great play in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down, because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Another run. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
A smart coach would call this one.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made. They connect again. The receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game.
Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Receives the handoff. Pressure coming. Throwing. Lofton is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Calling an audible now.
Come on. Gee up. Red 16.
Man in motion.
Sideline, D.
have it. The 40. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get to the quarterback. And when it turned out it was a run, the line had already invited the lineman upfield and out of the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. That's all you.
Passing on first down. Trying to buy some time. Sends this pass out of play. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Cut it. Sets up. Pressure. He surveys the field. With the adjustment, he has it. Into the open. Breaks the tackle. The defense was overmatched on that play.
That guy's always a dangerous weapon. Not only does he make the catch, but he's not happy till he gets as much yardage after the catch as he can.
They need about 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He's on the run. He dumped it off on the screen, picking up the first down in the process.
That's exactly what the offense hoped for on that kind of play. Good vision allowed that guy to sneak over and get out there and pick his way for the first down.
11-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Ball. Get all you got.
The Bills using motion. Closing in, surveying the field. Throw, and this pass is completed. Reed ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Second and 1. Ball on the 2-yard line.
You got it.
He sees something in the defense. Kelly sends a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Not a whole lot on that carry, and he'll take himself out of the game for a play or two.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
Set. Stay up, you. Take him out. Here come the heat.
Under pressure, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 11 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
He got all of it. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
On the ground. They bring him down at the 20. Only a yard by the halfback.
This is a good defense to call.
The defense lines up in the nickel. It's the toss to the left. Picks up about 4 on the toss. The backs are lined up in an eye. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need it.
Couldn't escape the passes.
They got to find a way to give them a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Edwards will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
To the air on first down. Throws it behind him. He has it into the open. It's on the ground. It's picked up. So they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Number 84, the man in motion. Pressure coming, scrambling around, pass over the line, and he makes the grab. Luck was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pass comes in motion. Thomas was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Get at him, Pete.
He gets the count. Pressure. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. 2 minutes to go. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 89 sets up, waiting for the punt. A high kick. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Number 7 gets set. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
A lot of room to work with. Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards. 2nd and maybe 3. Pressure. He's looking. Rolling right. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Line has to do a better job of protection or they're going to get their quarterback killed. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Thomas. First down coming up after that run.
Get this out to the halfback, but make sure he gets out of bounds.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball at midfield. Kelly goes to work with an empty backfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Hits him in strong. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Closing in, looking downfield, gets rid of it. That pass had no chance.
I tell you, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you don't reach a quarterback. Get your hands up and cause an incomplete pass. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Man in motion. Under pressure, buying time. He's looking, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. Reed did a good job getting open, gave his quarterback a target in the end zone, but couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be disappointing. There's a play they like to run when they're looking to get into the end zone. Everything seemed to work just as it did in practice, but he couldn't find a way to get it under control. I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
This punt will be his third. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is a good defense to call.
Ball inside their own 5. He goes down at the 2. The Bills call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Get in there, Lon.
Puts it away. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
This play might work.
They need 7. Number 7 gets set. Number 82 comes in motion. This one is handed off. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. That one slips right through his hands. The Bengals scoop it up. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 13. Cincinnati 3.
Cincinnati 3.
Let's get back to the action on the field. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Sends it sailing. From the 9-yard line. Buffalo already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Good pickup of about 6. Let's go to Melissa.
Well, Al, the coach felt his defense did a nice job against the run in the first half, but that they will need an even better performance now. Clearly, they can't afford to allow many time-consuming drives if they hope to come back in this one. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Kelly with a man in motion. Throwing short to the right side. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, buying time. There he goes, and he's ridden out at the 40. Scrambled around, picked up a few.
Zone coverage allows the defense to keep their eyes in the backfield. If he decides to take off and run, they'll see it happen almost immediately, and they can be right there to make the tackle.
Pressure, gets the pass off. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
calling an audible.
74. Red, 74. Snake eyes. Either way. Drop back, drop.
Drops back, gets rid of it, has room. Just won't go down. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
On the 38-yard line.
Calling an audible now.
25. Snake eye.
Man in motion. Thomas couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job at getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Closing in, looking downfield, rolls right. With the throw, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
37-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Makes the reception.
You better kick it here.
Ninth play of this drive.
Bring the pain. You got him.
Dropping back, goes over the middle. Right on time.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
94. 74. We'll see. Snake eyes.
Thomas wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Get at him, Pete. Sideline, Pete.
Drops back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Reed, the man in motion. Blitz is coming. Into the open. Breaking free. Pushes off. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Get in there. Here comes the heat. Set. Back on.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The defender brings him down at the 5.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Kelly with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. Number 91 created problems in the backfield on that one. Thomas couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
He sees something in the defense.
16.
Drops back, trying to buy some time. Pressure with the pass. Touchdown, Buffalo. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Kelly finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Closing in, looking for an option. He hits his receiver. Great call there. The two-point conversion is good. Big-time drive there, John. More than 10 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
He got all of it. That kick almost went into the crowd.
The special teams unit always appreciates a kick like that. They get to take it easy for a play.
Catch the ball, man.
Tosses it left. Good gain there, and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They line up in the I formation. The Bengals using motion. He'll get it again. Brooks didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Under pressure, throws it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throwing, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Johnson is back to punt. Edwards sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn him.
Kelly sees something in the defense. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Drop back like you're passing and give it to your back on the draw.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 38.
Give it all you got. Set. Hit him low.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Refuses to go down. Picks up 5.
The ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. That all you got. Come on, Zed.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
3, 16.
Man in motion. Tosses it right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Thomas, the deep man.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Stay after. Take him out.
Steps up, looking for an option, guns it out to the right, and it's caught. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Mad dog over. Set.
Hands it off. They'll mark it at the 38-yard line. Number 41 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Bring the pain. Hut. Cowboy.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing. Almost got it. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
Keep it on the ground here. No need for a turnover at this point.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you You keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Tootin lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. He tucks it away. Breaking free. The 30 runs over the tackle. And he's finally brought down at the 39-yard line.
Now that's a brilliant run. And one of the big reasons he was able to get it all the way into the end zone was because of this move. I mean, he looks like he's playing on a different level than the other guys with that kind of deal.
Brooks. Picked up 10 yards.
This defense will stop him for sure.
With the pass, right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Brooks. Gain of 9 on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Only one man in the backfield.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure gets the pass off. Keeps his receiver in stride. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Gets rid of it. Pickup of about 5.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
On the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Cowboy!
Drops back. Closing in. And he's brought down in the backfield by Bennett. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
Pickup of 6 on the counter.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Take him out!
Kelly sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Calling an audible.
Come on, Pop. Blue, 25. That's all you. Yellow, 74.
Roll. The man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Give it all you got. Bust this grill, D. Come on, D up.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
On the 31-yard line.
Number 84 goes in motion. Hand it off again. And that's a gain of about 8.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
About 2 to go.
Cowboy. Eagle left.
Dropping back, pressure coming, looking for a receiver with the throw, and he makes the grab. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Set. Bring the pain. 94. Bulldog under.
This one is handed off. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Set.
Thomas, the deep man.
Here comes the heat. We'll see. Snake eyes.
Handed off to the back. So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground.
On the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Back off, DB. Set. D up. Hut. Ain't nothing. Hut.
We'll get the call again. Thomas couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Two minutes to go.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Set.
Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Number 7 gets set. Pass play here on first down. He hits his receiver. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
Gain of 6 on the play.
94. Fire up.
Looking for a receiver. And it's complete. It's 1st and 10.
Makes the catch. Gain of 6 on the play.
Hit him low. 94.
Passing right. He hits his receiver. McGee beat the coverage on that pass.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Drops back. Pumps once. With the pass. Number 7 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Dropping back to pace on first down. Gets rid of it. Here's an opening. He shakes a defender. And he's brought down at the 19-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lose it. Get at him, T.
Hit just as he got that one over. Ball loose. The Bills recover. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Second and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
That's all you.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 21, Cincinnati 3.
Cincinnati 3.
A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.